Hey there, ho there. It's Jeff Carter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another Turnabout Boxing Tournament. Last time we saw the 1960 tournament and finished the 1960s, guys, and Ellsworth Webb put up a clinic. So the Americans, for the third straight time, have a champion. Now let's generate. 1971. There's a 1. Well, let's go 1941 and end the 1940s. Oh, good. So the 1941 tournament will be the one in 1941 as well, and in the 40s. So yeah, the last tournament of the 1940s, meaning that the same thing with rating the top 5 points, the top 5 rounds. Everyone in that one must have a chance. Paco Bueno, Buddy Bear, Poncho. I think these guys want to fight. Well, these two guys are gonna be Screwball. Oh, I should. 1941. That's right. 8 fights. So 7. Lots of 7. 3. There's some 5 and 1s, but they don't count, unfortunately, because they've all won their things. So it's Pastor and Terra Nova. Alright, so Ken Overland will face Jimmy Leto. Azteca. Spider Armstrong. Dave Castanew. JV Day, okay. Do we have 3 and 2s? We have a couple of 3 and 2s. Vic Delacorte will get a chance. And so Georgie Abrams. Now the question in my mind is, any 3-1s? Like semifinalists who haven't been plagued? No. I'm going to give Santiago Lavelle against Coggins. Alright, so now let's make sure that when we do the ratings, everyone in the top 5 pages has at least 7, 3, 2. Well, Marty Servo. Well, only 2 fights, but might as well just give him a chance. There's some 3s and 1s. Okay, so Billy Sues gets a chance. Fulton Pack. Page 3, right? Page 3 has been done. Okay, with the 1, 2. Oh, Lulu Costa. Please tell me that's a guy. Lulu Costa. Lou Ambers. Yes, it is. Great. Wait, Lou Ambers has already been taken care of, right? Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay. Sorry. Lou Ambers. Turkey Thompson hasn't had a fight. So page 4. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Letty Mancini is the only other. Like page 5. Okay. And then fitting fines, page 3. 16-3. So it's Anton Christoforous. So we'll take on Wesley Ramey. Alright, so there's Spider. Oh, 2 Canadians. Spider Armstrong and Dave Casternell. So we have 2 Canadians who will bravely try to break up the Endonami or whatever you fucking say it. However you say it. the autonomy. Nothing. So it's Davy Day. I think Davy Day and Kevin Overland. Out of Americans, I think. I do have a time constraint, unfortunately, because I have to go somewhere, unfortunately. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, I can't do. We'll have to go quickly. At Wrigley Field in Chicago, American versus American. Ken Overland looks like he's the favorite. Can stay Overland. 131, 18, and 9 in real life. 7-2 in fantasy. He beat Tommy Ford before losing the Pacific. He got to the semifinals a while ago before Tony Sale beat him after beating Christopoulos, Kogans, and Oliveira. Ezekiel Leto, putting him in retirement. Decision on Phil Terranova, putting him in retirement, and decision on Buddy Bear. Whereas Davy Day, 6-3, 62, 9-4 real life. Tried to go for the welterweight and lightweight. Belton lost. He lost to Young Stribling in his first fight. Then beat Dick Corby and Freddie Apostoli before losing to Jack Kid Burke of England. Beating Jack Sharkey by split decision, big one. Losing to Spud Myers. And then put a decision on Vic Delicurti, a TKO on Sammy Engot, and a decision on Kid Azteca. And it was a majority draw. Davey Davis the only one to come out on top. I think it must have been Overland. It should have been Overland. Now we got a Marble Gardens. And another majority draw. Come on, guys. Honestly. I want to get out of here. And finally, Overland beats Davy Day. So Overland does win this one. Big one for him. Well, one knockdown. Second is Servo versus Lulu Costantino. So Servo and Costantino, both of them are American. I know that. So that means, again, we'll have an American winner for the fourth time. Servo and Costantino from Madison Square Garden. What's it been like for? And Servo by split decision. Well, the Canadian voted for Servo. So Servo takes down Costantino. Was that the right decision? I don't think so. I think Lulu should have won. So now it's Servo versus Overland. Both are at least 7 fights. So Overland, I think, is the odds-on favorite at the Grand Ballroom. I forgot to talk about Servo. Well, it's 47-4-2. He was the world welterweight champion. He lost to Tony Sale and Nate Bolden to start, and then won 4 in a row over Billy Seuss and Alberto Santiago Laval, Georgie Abrams for retirement, and Lulu Costantino. I wonder. Okay, I guess you can't do that. And Overland wins by unanimous decision. Sorry, I know I should not have done it that fast, but I had other things to do. So Ken Overland knocks down Servo to move on to the tournament. So he's in Group D. You must know. So Overland doing his job and all that. Punching accuracy, cuts, yeah. Overland deserved it. As for the Canadians, Spider Armstrong did beat Fiducia before, and Castillo lost to Sammy Engel, but Spider lost to Kid Azteca. Azteca Benteca. Boy, oh boy.